Welcome to my channel. Worth Old Coins. Today is best, top 2 coins. One you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United Arab coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1. The Saudi Arabian 10 Riyal Quraysh coin from 1987. Let's dive deep into it. Background. Why was the 10 Riyal Quraysh coin made? In 1987 AD, 1407 AH, Saudi Arabia issued a special commemorative coin for the 14th centennial of the founding of the Quraysh tribe, the tribe to which Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, belonged. The Quraysh tribe is very important historically because they were the dominant tribe in Mecca before and during the time of Islam's emergence. Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, was born into the Quraysh tribe, specifically the Banu Hashim clan. The coin marks 1,400 years since the rise of Quraysh's influence. An important milestone in Islamic history. Coin design features. Front, obverse. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Commemorating 14 centuries of Quraysh. It also features a beautiful calligraphic design, sometimes including the Quraysh script or ancient Islamic calligraphy. Some coins show Islamic motifs like the Kaaba or traditional patterns. Back, reverse. Face value, 10 riyals. Year, both in Gregorian, 1987, and Hijri, 1407, calendars. Often shows the Saudi national emblem, two crossed swords with a palm tree above them. Material and specifications. Material, most were minted in silver, but some were made in copper-nickel for circulation. Weight, about 20 to 30 grams depending on version. Diameter, around 35 to 38 millimeters. Edge, some have a reeded, grooved edge, some might have inscriptions. There are two types. Proof coins, high-quality collector's editions, shiny, special packaging. Circulation coins, more common but still rare. Minting and rarity. Issued by the Saudi Arabian Monetary Agency, SAMA. Limited mintage, especially for proof silver versions. Over time, these coins became collectibles because low numbers were made. They commemorate a major Islamic and Arab heritage event. Many were lost or melted for their silver content. Value today, 2025 market. Circulated condition, around $20 to $40 USD depending on condition. Proof condition, $50 to $150 USD or more, especially if with original box/certificate. Coins with perfect condition, uncirculated/proof, and certification, graded coins, sell even higher. Note, prices vary depending on silver prices and collectors' demand. Fun fact. Saudi Arabia rarely issues commemorative coins, so the 1987 Quraysh coin is one of only a handful special issues. Some historians say the coin symbolizes the connection between Islamic heritage and modern Saudi identity. Summary table. Top 2. The Saudi Arabian 10 Riyal Quraysh coin, dated 1392 AH, and you want a full long, detailed history. Let's go deep into it. Background, Saudi Arabia and Islamic coins. Saudi Arabia issues coins not only for regular currency but often for commemorative purposes, tied to important Islamic and national events. The year 1392 AH, after Hijra, in the Islamic calendar corresponds roughly to 1972 AD. This was a period of great importance. Saudi Arabia was modernizing rapidly under King Faisal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. About Quraysh and why it matters. Quraysh is the name of the tribe that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, belonged to. In early Islamic history, the Quraysh tribe was extremely important, politically and economically, especially in Mecca. By featuring the Quraysh on a coin, Saudi Arabia was emphasizing heritage, Islamic pride, and historical roots. The 10 Riyal Quraysh coin, 1392 AH/1972 AD. Design and specifications. Obverse, front. Typically features Islamic calligraphy, stating Islamic declarations or important religious phrases. The coin likely has inscriptions like the Shahada, Islamic testimony of faith, and a reference to the Quraysh. Reverse, back. Often has the Saudi national emblem, two crossed swords under a palm tree. The denomination, 10 riyals, and date, 1392 AH, would be visible. Might also include reference to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Arabic. Material. Likely minted in silver, but some special issues could be in gold for collectors. Weight and purity would generally match the standards for Saudi commemorative coins. Diameter and weight. Roughly 37 mm to 40 mm in diameter. Weight around 20 to 25 grams if it's silver. This would depend on exact minting. Historical context. King Faisal era. King Faisal ruled from 1964 to 1975. His reign focused on modernization, Islamic solidarity, and connecting Saudi identity to Islamic history. Islamic pride. The 1970s saw a push for greater Islamic identity after colonial influences receded. Coins celebrating Islamic history helped assert Saudi Arabia's role as a guardian of Islam, due to Mecca and Medina being in Saudi territory. Economic growth. Saudi Arabia was becoming rich from oil in the 1970s, after the oil shocks. There was more money for cultural and religious projects, and commemorative coins were part of this. Why this coin is important today. Rarity. These coins are highly collectible today, especially in good condition, mint state or proof. Historical link. It's a reminder of Saudi Arabia's link to Islamic history and its role as a modern Islamic state. Value. Depending on condition and whether it's silver or gold, the coin's value can range from $50 to several $100s, or much more if it's a special issue. Related information. Mints. Saudi coins were minted in Saudi Arabia but sometimes overseas, like in Britain, Royal Mint, depending on technology available. Coin variants. Sometimes, for important releases, Saudi Arabia issued. Proof coins, for collectors, with highly polished surfaces. Bullion coins, for investors. Commemorative themes. Saudi Arabia issued other coins around this time celebrating the kingdom's establishment, important kings, and Islamic milestones. Quick timeline snapshot for context. If you want, I can also show you pictures of the coin and explain the Arabia. Thanks for watching my videos. And subscribe to my channel for more videos. Top 5. Liberty 1995 5-cent coin United States full long history. Let's explain it carefully and completely. Liberty 1995 5-cent coin. Full long history. What U.S. 5-cent coin was made in 1995? In 1995, the official U.S. 5-cent coin was the Jefferson nickel. Obverse, front. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President of the U.S. The word Liberty is written in cursive handwriting near his face. The date, 1995, appears next to Liberty. Reverse, back. Picture of Monticello, Jefferson's famous house in Virginia. Metal composition. 75% copper and 25% nickel. Standard inscriptions on the 1995 Jefferson nickel. Liberty. In God we trust. E pluribus unum. United States of America. 5 cents. Monticello. What is the Liberty Head nickel? The Liberty Head nickel, also called the V nickel, was minted from 1883 to 1912. Features: Lady Liberty's head on the front. A large Roman numeral V, meaning 5, on the back. Important: no Liberty Head nickels were made after 1912. So, there is no real Liberty Head nickel from 1995. If a coin says Liberty and 1995, what could it be? How to tell? Real 1995 nickel. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Monticello on the back. Fake/replica. Portrait of Lady Liberty with the year 1995, which never existed officially. Quick comparison table. Final important points. The Liberty Head nickel stopped being made in 1912. In 1995, only the Jefferson nickel was made officially. If you have a 1995 coin that says Liberty and shows Thomas Jefferson's face, you have a real 1995 nickel. If you have a 1995 coin with Lady Liberty's head, it is not real U.S. money. It's a replica or fantasy item made for collectors. Extra info. The Jefferson nickel design, with Monticello, stayed the same from 1938 to 2003. After 2004, the nickel design started to change to show westward journey scenes. In simple words, your Liberty 1995 5-cent coin is almost certainly just a regular 1995 Jefferson nickel. It is real U.S. money and very common. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.